So big grand opening, Missy. Just a little while ago, the sun came out, which made the day perfect. But how exciting was that? And obviously emotional too.
Yeah, it was a lot more emotional than I expected it to be. I guess it's kind of the finale of all this hard work. Not really finale, it's the start of something exciting, but the finale of the hard work. Um, the sun was great timing. It's good. It feels good.
And how did it all come together? Were you and Amanda friends before? Did you know each other, or did you just sort of run into each other and have the same business idea and put it all together? Or how did that come about?
Yeah, she was my yoga teacher. And we were just chatting after class one day, and I was saying how much I love Millbrook and how much I want an office in Millbrook. My current office is in Whitby. And so I was like, I want to be part of Millbrook. And she was like, weird. I've been looking for a space to teach my yoga classes. And then she called me a couple months later and was like, I found a place. Do you want to maybe do this together? And it all kind of came together into this really cool, beautiful concept. Amanda was the dreamer on all of it.
And looking around, there's some unique stuff. One of the unique features you're standing right behind, but just talk about some of the stuff inside here that people can expect.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything. So we tried to encompass wellness as a whole. So we've got retail where we tried to bring in local, high quality, good products. And then we've got a micro cafe where you can fuel your wellness from within. We've got obviously this beautiful Halo sauna. So there's not very many of these in Canada. It is a full 5 sensory sauna. So it does infrared heat, but it also has salt therapy where it's actually put into the air and you're inhaling it. So it's good for any lung ailments. It has aromatherapy. It has chromotherapy, which is colored lights. It has red light therapy, so great for inflammation. And then it also has sound therapy in it. So meditation, soundtracks, things like that.
And how exciting was it? We talked about the opening itself, but to see the community and your friends and family and everyone rallying around and all the claps and excitement, what was that moment like just to look out after officially cutting that ribbon?
It was big. When Amanda first said we were inviting the mayor to do a ribbon cutting, I was like, that's silly. And then when he said he could do it, I got really excited. And then actually doing it, it made everything feel real. And then seeing that support was beautiful. Yeah.
All the hard work behind the scenes, has it sunk in that you've actually done it? You're open, it's here.
No, no, not at all. I mean, the work has just started, right? We get the upstairs to build our spa probably tomorrow, I think. So stage one is done.
Well, thanks for doing this, and best of luck the rest of the journey.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Sun ended up coming out. Wasn't sure what the weather was going to be like, Rose, but it's grand opening. Just had the ribbon cutting here at Sage and Soul, and Community Futures must be exciting when you guys see businesses like this open who are kind of a part of you guys, and you help them along the way a bit.
Yeah, we are so excited. We've been working with Sage and Soul for months and months and months to support them in getting to this place, and to be able to see their dream turn into a reality is the best thing.
And it's great to see businesses pop up in communities like Millbrook, beautiful area, kind of right in the core. And it's just must be so exciting to be here and be a part of this and see the owners, their smiles. And it's just such a positive day.
Yeah, this is such an awesome addition to Millbrook, and I'm excited to come and check them out as a customer too soon.
So still inside Sage and Soul and being joined by Amanda now. And what's the feeling like? The ribbon cutting is well over now. You've got about an hour and a half to sort of process everything. You met with a whole bunch of people who are in here. Everyone's excited. And what are you feeling?
Well, very mixed emotions. So absolutely very emotional today, but also truly very, very happy. This has been a dream come true, not without challenges, but here we are, and the day is here, and I'm super excited about that.
You had a different background for a couple decades. So was the dream always in the back of your mind to do something like this? And now you're able to see it to fruition. Is that how it sort of worked out?
Yeah, so I think I've always dreamed of having my own wellness space and really creating something that I felt didn't exist in this town. And I truly think we've accomplished that.
And why is that so important to you? I mean, health is obviously a big thing. And as humans, we need to take care of ourselves. But for you, you're very passionate about this. So why is it so important?
Yeah, so I spent, I'd say, 2 decades working in corporate and always having a side hustle. Been an entrepreneur my whole life, but you can't really do both. So people who think that you can, it's a lot. And so life knocks us down, and whether that be taking care of aging parents or dealing with children, dealing with health issues. So I did have some health challenges working in corporate, a lot of stress, very negative environment, unfortunately. And that made me quite ill. And so I really had to take a look at my life and decide, hey, if I'm going to be the creator of my life, I better do something about it if I want to be here in another 20 years. And so I started looking at holistic health, and really, that's our motto here. So I think, it is about the mind, body, and the soul. And so nothing's ever going to be perfect, but it is trying to find that balance. And so we all know if our finances are out of whack, it can cause illness. If our mental state is not good, it can cause illness. And so that is what we're trying to create here, is really a destination holistically, that encompasses all of dimensions of wellness.
For someone from the community who wanders through the doors and just looks around and says, "What do you guys do here?" What's your answer?
Yeah, so we do a lot here. And I think it's a very, as an entrepreneur, you need multiple streams of income to survive. So it's great to have a dream, to do one thing, but you really need to diversify. And so that's really, what we've done here. But also holistically knowing that when you come through the space, we call it the SAGE method, and it follows the elements. And so you come in and, you see healthy food. You can get a superfood latte, or you can get your typical coffee. You can get a smoothie. We have gluten-free and vegan options. Very tiny, boutique, intimate space, and that's what we wanted. And then, so you move through earth, where you're grounding and nourishing your body. And then you can move into the movement space, where you're moving your body. We have yoga classes, lots of restorative options, for the community, for those who do suffer.
And so inside, there's still a lot going on. Most of it is set up, but there's still some stuff in the back that you guys are working on. Just talk about that.
Yeah, so we're really excited to take over the upstairs of our building, and that's going to be happening in mid-July. And we're going to have a head spa. So I know there's a lot of people in the community that are looking forward to the sauna, but the head spa is also going to be something that people can come and have a head massage, a foot massage, really, again, enjoy time to reset your nervous system and be pampered. We have a full team of aesthetics coming in, and so we have European facials, nails, and many more things, I'm sure, that we will be adding, to the upstairs. So.
Now that the official opening is behind you, you can breathe a little sigh of relief, I'm sure, and focus on the next chapter. What are you looking forward to most now that the doors are officially open and the word is out there that you guys are here?
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to a lot of things, obviously, but I think one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to is just contributing to the community in a way where we're helping local makers. There's so many amazing artisans in this community, and people that, they need a space. And so we welcome everyone, and, creating jobs for people, creating partnerships with other local businesses. It takes a village.
Well, thank you for taking the time. I know there's a lot going on here today, but we appreciate you showing us your space, and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.